Alright, well, we're here for almost my first Dragon Soul, my first Cataclysm raid at all. I did technically do a Dragon Soul last week. I got invited into one, like, super last minute, and I basically got carried. My character was not prepared or ready for the raid. So I've seen these fights one time. This is my first time where my character is actually, like, good to go and should hopefully be able to contribute meaningfully. We're working on getting our legendary daggers progressed and improved. We're going to get all the Elementium gem clusters in this run. And that should be able to get us up to the stage 2 daggers, which is another epic phase, and then it's the final one where they turn into the legendaries. But I'll have to do more Dragon Soul to get enough Elementium gem clusters for that. Anyways, we are playing Subtlety, Hemorrhage, Slice and Dice, Backstab, Glyphs, and our talents look like this. I basically just copied it from Wowhead. I have not raided with this talent build pretty much ever before, and there's a lot of stuff to manage here. I almost forgot to put poisons on my weapons. I didn't have those on for trash mobs, so let me do that right now. So it's going to be a little bit of a touch and go. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do here. We'll see. Sub isn't easy. Yeah, I've got to maintain Slice and Dice, Recuperate, Rupture, and the Hemorrhage Bleed debuff as, like, my regular maintenance abilities. And then I also have to be pressing Vanish to ambush an additional time, Shadow Dance to ambush, Preparation to reset the cooldown on Vanish, and Vanish again, and ambush. And that'll keep my Find Weakness talent active. Every time I do that, your Ambush Guard and Cheap Shot abilities reveal a flaw in your opponent's defenses, causing your attacks to bypass 70% of that target's armor. It's really good. So, let's see how it goes. I got a stream prediction going for will I be in the top 3 of the damage dealt. And I'll close that as soon as the pull timer comes up, which I think is going to be soon. I got my food buff, I got my flask, I got my poisons on, I got my potion of Tolvir macroed into Shadow's Dance, so, like, I don't, you know, that's not the optimal time to use it, but I need to be able to press less buttons, and it's better than not using it. Alright, locking the prediction. I think we're going soon. We waiting on Dareth or not? Okay, we're just going without this paladin, I guess. Trick on cooldown. Yeah, I'm using trick on cooldown anyways. All right, here we go. Tricks of the tray there. 8, 6, 5. Oh, whoop, wrong ability. That was supposed to be a Recuperate. And I need this up. Okay, let's pool some energy. Okay, doing good here. I think we'll go for a Slice and Dice. Fix the tank. Everyone's running over to this thing. Let's go Vanish. Oh, I did Vanish Hemorrhage. Oopsies. That's not what I was supposed to do. Recuperate up. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm stuck. Okay, wait. Run, hide behind the thingy. I remember this. We're kind of owning. Are we just kind of owning? Oh, that guy, the paladin is dead. He was AFK. Alright, Rupture back up. This thing, let's Shadow Dance, Slice and Dice, Bush, Eviscerate. Nice. We can prep, Vanish, Bush. Oh, no. That was too close to the time of the Shadow Dance. I should have done the Vanish, Bush, after the Find Weakness had faded from the Shadow Dance. Well, we're learning, but I'd say we're doing good. Jump. Is this a jump mechanic? Oh, I'm gonna lose my rupture. Shit. Okay. Rupture just doesn't last very long. I wonder if I could run Glyph of Rupture. Oh, I'm supposed to be shadow stepping for the ambushes as well. I just remembered that on the very last one there. Okay, we were top 3 on damage. Very cool. Definitely could have done a lot more if I didn't suck ass. Gem Cluster X4 we got. Look at that. Alright, mount up. Let's go to next. I'm a hater on gear, but always a believer on Simon DPS. Yeah, I mean, we did our best. Yor'sahjj the Unsleeping. Alright, we're going this one. Bro, I did this last time. This is disgusting, dude. It's like you're going inside of someone's intestine. This is just gross. I do not appreciate this aesthetic of, like, being inside this creature's stomach. Okay, Yor'sahjj the Unsleeping. Let me see if I can remember what this one does. Is this the one with the giant shadow ball that you bounce back and forth? No, I think that's the other one. I think this is the one where he spawns globules around the room, and then, like, you kill one of them or something. It's, like, yeah, the same mechanic from the Twilight Heroics. Yeah, okay. I do not need to pickpocket. I did the PP last week. Let me see. Oh, Chupa was asking if they could bring someone in to pickpocket Hagara. I know Petra needs it. What? Why is the... Bro, the skull mark keeps switching. Are we gonna replace this paladin, or are we just 9-manning at this point? Is it an issue if we 9-man? I'm not even attempting to do a proper rotation. Not on the trash mobs. Maybe I should, just for practice sake. Okay, put up Hemorrhage. Put up Recoup. Refresh Slice. Rupture up right before it dies, which is, you know, not really what you want, but we're just practicing, trying to put everything up. What caused a change of heart on playing past Wrath? Well, it's the best, you know, the most desirable version that's currently available. Basically, Season of Discovery's dead, so move to the next best thing. And honestly, I didn't think I would like Cataclysm very much from the outset. I will say, I'm having a lot more fun than I expected. So, I am having a good time, and I'm a little bit like, dang, man, I could have been raiding this the whole time. Like, that could have been cool. I missed out. I don't know if maybe, like, raiding this the whole time, like, maybe it's fun and interesting right now because it's all new right now, and maybe if I raided it non-stop, it wouldn't be as desirable or fun. That could be it, but, like, right now, it's all very exciting. Alright, we'll change the prediction. Will Simon be top 2 DPS on next boss? So I think every time I win a prediction, like I am in the top X DPS, we'll shrink the margins for the prediction. So now I have to be in top 2 on this boss to pay out the believers. Go to next boss and clear trash. Okay, so we're just gonna clear trash on the other boss, it sounds like, while they try to replace this paladin.
The faceless generals, Zon'ozz and Yor'sahjj.
Zon'ozz, this is the guy with the purple ball that you bounce around that melees don't really deal with. Although I was a purple ball bouncer in my previous group. Because my gear was so bad that they just said, like, you know, we know your gear's bad, so you can't deal any damage, but we also know that you're competent and can follow directions. So, they're like, okay, you just do the mechanic that the range DPS usually handle, because they're struggling with it. And I was like, okay, I can do that. Trying to find the back of this mob constantly, and it's spinning. Claw. Okay. Hemorrhage, rupture up. Eviscerate refreshes the rupture. Recoup goes there. That's almost gone. Rupture him. Probably not good to rupture him because he was about to die. It was probably better to just double backstab, but min-maxing trash. LMAO, you know. What are you trying to fill? I believe a damage dealer spot. I believe this is a damage dealer spot. The group leader is called Goose, but it's with a, like, accented special O. I don't know if you're on Benediction, you might want to, you know, if you wanted to join, I mean, you could ask Goose. It's not my group. So you'd have to, you know, just ask him and see if he wants to invite you. Yo, shit, I got blasted there. Is the tank... Where is the tank? Wait, he's all the way over there. Wait, the tank is AFK. We can't go on the claw, the big one, until the tank actually gets here. Otherwise, it will murder us. I learned that last week. Oh, wait, this one murdered me anyways. Oh, we got a fill. We got another paladin. Tasty Just Hodge. All right. I believe this guy was recruited as off tank, so maybe he can go tank mode. Yeah, I think he went tank mode. Perfect. Alright, slice. Whoa, I got grabbed by the big claw. Recoup. So, I think I should do Rupture as the last ability. Because if I do it earlier, when I'm initially putting things on, it has a good chance that it will fall off before I'm able to do an Eviscerate to auto-refresh it. So I think I want Rupture to be the last ability that I apply to a boss when I'm trying to apply all my different things. Oh, shoot, our tank is back. Good. And we're almost done with all the trash here. Can't mount up here. Lame. Okay. Do we want to do this one first, or do we want to do the other one first? I mean, we're all here. Okay, we're doing Zon'ozz first. So says the raid leader. Let's see. There's the purple ball bouncing thing. And then I think he doesn't have the intermission ad phase when you do him in normal. Right? The intermission ad phase with all the tentacles. That's a heroic only. Chat, can you fill me in on this? I think my group last week tried to do it on heroic a couple times and then didn't do it. And then went to normal. Okay, no ads, just boss only. And he did the ball bouncing thing, but largely I won't have to worry about that. What happened to my food buff? Oh yeah, duh, my food buff went away because I died on trash. Alright, they're saying just do one bounce. Wait, our paladin left! The guy we replaced the AFK guy with just left the raid group. And now we're back down to 9 people. It's a bit of a struggle. Does anyone, I mean, like, guys, if anyone watching is on Benediction, you can talk to Goose and maybe join if you want to. All PvP, no gems, and boosted trinkets, so I said, my man, you're in all PvP, LOL. Said he was 400 item level. Yeah, well. Who comes to raid in all PvP gear? Seriously? Wait, that makes me think that this guy is coming to raid in all PvP gear. Let's see. Cataclysmic Gladiators. Yeah, okay, it's not all PvP gear. Maw of the Dragon Lord. Cataclysmic Gladiator, Dark Moon Tsunami. Yeah, I mean, it's like only mostly PvP gear. I mean, the real tragedy here is that these guys didn't, like, transmog into something that looks cooler. I mean, really. Just get your tier 3 out of the bank and transmog into full Bone Scythe tier 3, like me. What do we got over here for looks? This is the raid leader. The raid leader doesn't have a good transmog. I mean, we got our... I mean, we're already saved now, but, like, I should have inspected the raid leader's transmog before joining. I don't know. They're moving around too much. I can't see clearly. Bloodfang cooler. Bloodfang, I don't know. Bloodfang always makes me think, like, you're just trying too hard. It feels like very, like, emo kid type of gear set. You know, the hood where you can't see the eyes, and the red and the black and the smoke and the... You know, to me, it's like a little bit too much. Alright, why do I still not have a food buff? Did I interrupt my food buff earlier? One melee normal Morchok down. Oh, okay, we got another paladin. Latifisil. 85 paladin, mage quarter. Wait, we're just summoning immediately. Latifisil. Is that Spanish? Difícil means easy in Spanish, I think. The easy means hard. Oh, okay, never mind. Means difficult, not easy. Alright, he's in. Does he have PvP gear? Or gems? But he has gems. He has some PvP gear. And some non-PvP. Mostly PvP. This is a mostly PvP gear angle. Okay. Predictions up. Will I be top 2 damage dealer in this group? Also, I don't have combo points, pre-pull combo points on this boss. 78% believers that I'll be the top 2. Okay. 22% non-believe... 22% haters. It's currently where we're at. Ooh, now I got some pre-pull combo points. 1, 2. I think Honor Among Thieves in this version is raid-wide. Whenever any player in your party or raid critically hits. Yeah, so it's raid-wide. In the other versions, like Season of Discovery and I believe Wrath of Lich King, Honor Among Thieves only looked at the players in your group, your party. So, like, I'm in Group 2, it wouldn't count crits from anyone in Group 1. So you needed to, like, optimize your group, which is a little annoying. Okay, locking the prediction and locking in my attention. Okay. Gotta hold it till just about the end. Wrong opener again. Need to press ambush there. Cloak a little bit. That was another vanish. I know why I'm doing this. It's because vanish is on button number 3 in Season of Discovery. I'm just gonna change that and put vanish on button number 3 here. I have it on button number 2 right now. That's why I keep opening with the wrong ability. Oh, I'm not shadow stepping. I need to shadow step these things. Oh, let it hit the boss. Okay. Ooh, I just lost my rupture. That's not good. Right. Good. Kinda pumping. Recoup, refresh. Can I get this eviscerate off? Nope. Lost the rupture. Slice. So I think, basically, I don't have enough combo point generation. If I have to refresh both Recuperate and Slice and Dice in a row, I will typically drop the Rupture. So I need to be able to do, like, Slice and Dice, Eviscerate, Slice and Dice, Recuperate. Sorry, Slice and Dice, Eviscerate, Recuperate, Eviscerate. You know, back and forth like that. That was a Scuffed Shadow Dance. Okay, now, unlike the first Vanish, which was Scuffed, the second Vanish is going to be after my Find Weakness from the Shadow Dance faded, which was, like, right at the end of the boss, but, whatever. Elementium Gem Cluster, Finger of Zon'ozz, Conqueror Gauntlets. Okay, nice. We got 4 more gemmies. Look at that. And now we go to Yor'sahjj the Unsleeping. That was indeed big pog damage, okay? We were top 2 DPS. Next prediction, will Simon be top 1 DPS on this boss? We already cleared all the trash, so we should be going pretty quickly into it. Is sub better than assassination single target? I don't really know. I think so. People say that, but I'm not super, like, invested in being super knowledgeable about the, like, hyper min-max of this game in this version. Brewski will call Witch Ooze, and then we run to it and we get it. Alright. Yeah, my focus in Cataclysm and Mop is having fun. And like other versions, it's been about, like, being really good and knowledgeable or the best or, like, you know, min-maxing, right? I think I'm gonna have I don't really care too much for the min-maxing anymore. I feel like. Yeah, not an Ashbringer class? Yes. Just like in Season of Discovery, if you have Ashbringer, you care about overall damage dealt. But if you don't have Ashbringer, you only care about single target boss damage. Does Mop have reforging? Yes. Alright, so I can Trix my tank right now. Oh, that lasts less time. It's only 20 seconds. Alright, out of the first Shadow Dance. Ooh, boss is moving. I don't like that. They have a ooze going out. We need to go to it. Sprint over. Change target. Redirect my combo points. We're losing everything on the boss. That's okay. We need to do the mechanic. There we go. Back on boss. Tricks the tank. Hit that. Wait on this Shadow Dance. Find weakness is gone. Get a little bit of energy. Shadow Dance time. Bush, bush. Eviscerate. Bush. Bush again. Good there. Cloak of Shadows. I'm taking damage and I don't know why. So just good to press Cloak of Shadows in that situation. I think this has to be a Rupture, or Eviscerate to refresh the Rupture. Now I can do the Recuperate. Purple, green, and blue. What are they saying? Where are we going? Where are we going? Is anyone calling a target? Green? They're calling green. Okay. We're going to green. A little delay on the target's call, so we gotta move fast. Do some damage here. Whoopsies, that was I meant to do a Rupture there, but I did a Recuperate. Now we're just not going to Rupture the target. Gonna go back here. Shadow Dance. Rupture up. Bush. Bush. Slice. Another bush. That's great. Eviscerate. Need a Hemorrhage here. And then Recuperate. Eviscerate, refreshes Rupture. Mana Void. I can't change target. I decided I actually can't do that mechanic. Someone else is going to have to do that mechanic. Vanish is about to come up. Bush. Oh, should have Shadow Stepped the bush. Keep forgetting that. Maybe I should just macro step into my bush button. That's probably a good idea. Alright, we got it. Tank died right at the end. There was a shitload of damage going out right at the end. Essence of Destruction X3. What? Okay. Leggings of the Conqueror, Experimental Specimen Slicer. Bro, I would love to get that on my Death Knight. Let me tell you what. Alright, Simon was top 1 DPS. This is normal mode, yes. Defense of Wormrest Summit. Alright, let me change my ambush macro from premeditation to cast Shadow Step. Can't stealth midair. And then I also want to move it onto the 3 button. Bush is going to be on 3. It'll be on 3 and 2. That seems like a good idea.
forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we
Did you get the epics? Yeah. I have the stage 1 daggers, Fear and Vengeance.
I believe.
And we should get enough Elementium gem clusters in this run to progress to the stage 2 daggers.
The focusing iris.
And then I think we just try to get into a 25-man the week after.
Merge the magical matrix contained within the dragon soul. Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
Alright, this paladin wanted to bring their alt rogue in order to pickpocket Hagara Stormbinder. So we might have a little bit of a delay here. How many stages? There's 3 stages total. Stage 1 and 2 are epics, and then the 3rd stage is when they become fully formed legendaries, or whatever. You know, that's the max.
The future of Azeroth hinges.
Even with the aspect of time on your side, you stumbled foolishly into a trap.
Must be behind your target? Hello? Did it look like I was behind the target to anyone else? It looked like I was behind the target to me. Not sure if I should stand in that whitish blue thing. I'm gonna say no. I probably shouldn't. How long have you been on the questline? I started it last week, was my first 10-man Dragon Soul.
You'll not leave this place alone.
These good or bad? Oh, those are bad. Okay, they're hitting me hard. Okay, those are bad. Kick? Can't kick that ability. Okay. Yeah, my damage on trash is not so good. This build is really about maintaining all these different buffs and debuffs to really min-max the damage. Does DS10 share ID with 25? I believe so, yes. You can only do one or the other each week. But they drop the same loot, is my understanding. Like, it's, you know, it's not like you get better loot in 25-man. You just get, you know, approximately 2.5 times as much loot. You know, more loot. So the loot per person, about the same, is my understanding. I could be wrong.
Don't stand a chance.
Oh, pull totems.
Well, you can.
All right, the rogue is pickpocketing. Did you get it? Did they maybe not get the quest at the start? I didn't get anything. Did you pick up the quest at the start of the raid?
I'll slaughter you all.
They're having some trouble here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, they have to go back. Wait, he's hearthstoning? Don't hearth. No, it's at the very entrance of the raid. Proving your worth or something like that. Who knows what it's actually called? Oh, since we progressed... Oh, hang on. The quest NPC might be in the Wyrm Rest Temple now because we killed a few bosses. Check there. Goes to the tower once you clear the first boss. Okay. Yeah, I put that in raid chat, so hopefully they'll figure it out. Okay. They're back. Hopefully they have the quest now. There, Cryptomancer's Decoder Ring. And then he aggroes it, and he vanishes, and it resets, and this guy can come in on his rogue and pickpocket it also. So just that pickpocket, that's the only thing you need to, well, that and 10,000 gold to get up to this. But this is the only thing you need out of Dragon Soul Raid to get to this stage of the daggers. No, it's not Google Glass, bro. They're just like blue light blocking, like slightly yellow tinted glasses, okay? It's totally fine. Alright, next rogue is coming in. He's got Cryptomancer's Decoder Ring. Excellent. Alright, now I think he's just hearthing out. What daggers, what's the transmog he's working with? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. You drinking moonshine out of that jar? That's for me to know and you to not know. Is this how normal runs go these days? I don't know, dude. This is the second Dragon Soul I ever did, and so far it's progressing faster than the first one. The first one progressed slowly, I think because they tried to do multiple attempts in heroic mode. And they were having, like, a communication issue with one of the people that didn't speak English, so it was hard to, like, communicate what they wanted them to do. And I don't think that's happening here, and we're not even trying heroic on any of these. Alright, am I gonna get any pre-pull combo points here? Or is anyone gonna cast some spells that can crit? We'll see. What is this buff? Power of the Aspects. Damage dealt and health reduced by 30. Okay. Prediction. Will Simon be top 1 DPS? I'll just put it up for 30 seconds. Prediction is up for 30 seconds because the pull timer is already up. All right. We slice and dice pre-pull.
You crossed the Stormbinder.
Banish. I had threat there. Oh, I didn't Tricks of the Trade my tank. That's why I had threat. Okay, so that was a bad vanish because it overlapped my pre-existing thing, find weakness debuff, but it was a good vanish because I didn't die, so that was good. This boss keeps spinning though, it's super annoying. Alright, we go this way. Yeah, I needed a Tricks of the Trade also, I forgot that. And that would have made the opener way cleaner. Alright, so we go like this. We go to each of these little things with the lightning. Let me just prep. Tricks of the Trade, vanish, bush, slice. hemorrhage debuff, recoup. Got the rupture up now. Shadow Dance about to come back. Oh, what did I just got Ice Tombed? Human Racial doesn't do anything. Ripperoni.
You face more than my ax's disc. You can't outrun storm.
What are we doing? Going this way, I guess. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? Guys, did I, it's a bug? Top 1 DPS RIP. That was a no, I did not get top 1 DPS. Let's see, another Conqueror token. Gross. 4 gemmies, though. Look at that. 4 gem cluster.
Praise the
Huge.
Titans. They have returned.
So, let's see, how many bosses are left? Hagara, and then I think it's Ultraxion. And then there's the ship boss, then there's Spine, then there's Deathwing. So that's what, 12 more clusters would put me to 28? Deathwing must give more clusters, because I got 33 last time. Or does doing it in Heroic give you additional clusters? Because we did some in Heroic in my last run.
You must protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
Okay, well, since we lost the last prediction, this boss prediction is gonna be top 2. Will I be in the top 2?
It is good to see you again, Ultraxion. I have been busy.
Crix, hello! You're level 40 on your rogue? You'd be so proud? I am proud of you, Crix. I am.
Twisting your pitiful whelps into my
Is that in Cataclysm? That you're leveling up? Cata Rogue and made me think of you. Hell yeah, awesome, awesome. Glad you're having fun. Look at this, look at this. On my Cataclysm Rogue, I transmogged into full Bone Scythe tier 3 from Naxxramas. I'm looking fly as hell, and it was a bug that I wasn't top damage on the last boss. Okay, it was not my fault, according to everyone else. Everyone's telling me not my fault. Alright, so help me out here, chat. Last time I did this boss, I did it in Heroic, and some people had to soak the Hour of Twilight ability. My raid chat is telling me that we don't have to do that. The main tank will just do it every time in normal mode. This boss had 2 relevant abilities in Heroic. It had the Fading Light and the Hour of Twilight. Are those abilities both still here? Like, I have to press the button for both of those, or do any of them go away? Like, is it only Hour of Twilight or something? What the hell? I'm getting Twilight assaulted by this Twilight Assaulter. Still same ability. Okay, you still got the 2 same abilities, so I will have to mouse over and click my button in the middle. Because I don't have a macro set up to do it. Only need to worry about Hour of Twilight as DPS, but wait, Fading Light doesn't... I don't have to worry about that? Only tanks get Fading Light. That shit killed me, said USB. Did you do it in Heroic USB, or did you do it in Normal? Because I know it kills you in Heroic, because I did that. You did it in Normal? Okay, I'll worry about Fading Light, then. I'll just assume that it's going to cause a problem. We get a food buff. Okay.
They were nothing. Now you face my ultimate creation.
Ultraxion. Oh wait, no, that's not Ultraxion. That's Deathwing. He's just yapping.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos burns my mind.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your...
Oh, can I target this guy, please? There we go.
For this moment alone, as I may...
Bonus button. I think they're gonna pull him, like, as soon as he spawns in. Oh god, it's behind some of my UI. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Can I shadow step this guy? No one pull. Okay, maybe I can make this macro. Alt. Click. Extra. Action. Button 1. Hopefully that works. Let me just test it. Yeah, it worked. Okay. Yeah, I keybound to the button now. Okay, everyone's here. One of the guys was AFK. Oh, shit, we're in. I think. Yup. We're in.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Okay. Looking good. Do the thing. Okay, everyone did the thing. Very lucky. Okay. Fixes the trade for the energy cost thing.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest.
Oh shit, I just dropped my rupture. Fade.
Your pitiful, mortal existence. I will drag you with me into flame and darkness.
What? What the fuck was that? Instability is causing a twilight eruption? You gotta stay... Tank did not stay out. Did I also fail? Interesting. Okay. I mean, I didn't press my button either. One tank needs to stay in at all times. Well, let's hit this repair while we've got it here. Food buff. Alright, where Ultraxion at? I need to build combo points on him. Oh, if you didn't... Oh, I did press it. Okay. Is it like delay? I don't know. Oh, so I didn't press my button immediately before the wipe. You're saying I pressed my button, there was an hour of twilight, like, I don't know, 10 seconds before the wipe? And that's the one that was screwed up. I was thinking, like, yeah. That if someone screwed up, it would immediately kill everyone. That's why I was like, wait, I didn't press my button right before we all exploded.
Burns my mind.
I am the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out
Okay.
the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortal
Oh, my flask is running out.
despair.
Let me refresh poisons. Okay, what are we doing? Pull timer is up. Am I going to get any combo points or am I effed? Oh, there's a combo point. Okay. Okay. This is looking not great.
Now is the hour of twilight.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Big pog damage. Oh, big pog damage. Thank you very much. I have to focus on this boss right now, though. I will get to calling out the subscription in a moment. Please just bear with me. Bonzelroy. I need to press my buttons at the right time, and I'm a little nervous. Here's the button pressing thing.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
There we go. Pressed the button.
The pain and fire. My
Tricks of the trade. I'm gonna have to just do an eviscerate. Unlucky.
Darkest soil.
Lost the rupture.
final shred of light fades. And with
Fade.
your pitiful
We can min-max the fade a little bit more by delaying it until, like, right before the cast finishes, but I'm trying to not die. Okay, what do I have? Prep's used. Pretty much everything's used. I have Tricks of the Trade I can use. Okay. Oh, one guy's dead. Becomes more unstable. Okay, I don't know what that really means. Little hemorrhage refresh. Recoup next. There we go. Here's an hour of twilight.
and with it
Fade.
pitiful
We're back.
existence.
Slice. Tricks. I'm just dropping that rupture. Unlucky. Dance. Bush. Evis. Bush. Bush. Evis. Bush. Nice. That was a good dance. We'll eviscerate there. Oh! What happened to me? Did I have fading light and not notice it? Let me see. I was not like this. We might not be top damage. I mean, we're close. We're probably gonna end in top 2. Oh wait, I'm getting rezzed? Okay, well the boss is dead. I am top 2 though. It was almost. Almost. What's the loot? Chest of corrupt protector token. Treads of sordid screams. 4 more elementium gemmies. Okay, let's look at deaths. How did I die? Twilight instability for 23k, and then it was just death? What killed me? I don't understand what killed... This isn't even showing what killed me. Skip. How many bosses? 3 more. We have a classic gunship fight, like in Icecrown Citadel. Big pog damage. Okay, there was a mid-fight one. Fonzelroy came in with a prime. Welcome to the stream, Fonzelroy. I appreciate your support. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And now we got 10 gifties from Swagnificent LOL. Thank you very much for your generous gift of subs. I appreciate that. Swagnificent, thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Big pog damage. Big pog damage. If Deathlog not showing the actual kill, it means it was a fading light. Damage. Ah, yeah, okay. So I need like some weak ore that alerts me when I have that. How about that? Big pog damage. Alright, so 3 bosses left. Boat boss, Spine of Deathwing, Deathwing.
We can't let the destroyer get away.
Huh. I was hoping you'd make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real fight.
Our engines are damaged. We're sitting ducks up here.
Captain Swayze. Alright, whatever.
Dragon Riders, attack!
All hands to battle stations. Those monsters away from the ship.
Oh, blue, go out of blue. Don't be in blue. Blue bad.
Oriana, give them hell.
That's probably about to explode. That blue circle, I'm guessing, is about to explode. Or it's something else entirely. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. The sappers are important. Whenever a sapper spawns, you gotta prio target it. It's the most important thing to kill.
Give them hell.
Oh, I couldn't do the ambushes. Oh shit. Out of the blue. There's another blue. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? Degeneration? Cloak. Oh, don't kill me.
Oriana, give them hell.
Oh, there's a sapper over there. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we're fine. The circles... Oh, the blue... This blue circle is good, you're saying. Shaman's Healing Rain ability. Okay, good to know. Tricks of the Trade my tank. Open up here. They're all standing in this thing. Wait, is that like a soak mechanic? It might be. Yeah, big purple, maybe we have to soak it. I hope it gives a damage buff, too. That'd be sweet. I was definitely not soaking the big purple.
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
Sapper. Where'd the Sapper go? There he is. Okay. He dead. Alright, Tricks of the Trade. It's turning. It's turned again. I will wait for this Find Weakness to fade. Then Vanish Bush. Re-up Hemorrhage. Tricks of the Trade my tank. It's turning. I can prep Vanish Bush. That shouldn't have been an Eviscerate. It should have been a Recoup. There's the Recoup. Slice Refresh. Hemorrhage Refresh. Try to get a Eviscerate out here. There we go. Oh, shit. That was his frontal I didn't move out of. Well, we keep trying. Not hitting top 2 on this one.
But I wonder if you're good enough to bet.
Gem Cluster, Shadow Wing Arm Bands, 397. That was for the last one. Wait, I didn't restart the... Okay, well, that's just unlucky. Sometimes, I clicked the wrong thing. My bad. Alright, Shadow Wing Armbands. Are these better? Crit Haste. I have Mastery Crit. I think they're effectively identical. Rolling, loot, pay attention. Oh, there's a Crown of the Corrupted Vanquisher. Wait, this is a little bit better than the crown I already have. How many other people are on Vanquisher token? Let's see. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. So, Rogue, Mage, Druid. 4 people Vanquisher in this raid. This is our first Vanquisher token, just dropped off of this boss. Spore, Beard, Gauntlets. Male. Nope. 13 item level better? What? No, this is 397. The one that dropped is also 397, I thought. Shadow Wing Armbands, 397. Yeah, these are the same. The token... Oh, maybe you meant the token gets me the... Yeah, a couple item levels up. Yeah. Oh, we're rolling the token. 78, 1, 5, and 9. I think we're getting the token. Those are some not very good rolls from the other Vanquishers in this group. Chest of the Corrupted Protector. Okay, nice. That's a pretty big boat. Yeah, it's an airboat, okay? So it's different than a water boat, okay? You see all the propellers just face in all kinds of different directions on an airboat. But on a water boat, the propellers only face to the back. Somehow I find it hard to believe that 4 fans that are spinning at a speed where I can see their propellers are generating enough downward thrust to keep this thing afloat. Maybe it's magic. Maybe it's these dudes with maybe Thrall. They're creating an anti-gravity orb here that's attached to the boat, creating a upward force. Giving essentially an extra buoyant force to the boat. Look up. Yeah, it's just clouds and shit. Oh, they're saying they're rolling a bunch of loot. Conqueror. These dudes, you mean the aspects? Yeah, Calicos, aspect of magic. Alexstrasza, aspect of life. Ysera the Awakened, aspect of dreams. And Nozdormu, the timeless one. Wait, Retribution Paladin went offline again. Yikes. They're having a really hard time keeping everyone locked in on this raid. People going AFK without saying anything, going offline. That kind of stuff. Ret is Biss. I mean, they did more damage than me on the last boss. Finger of Zon'ozz. Wand is rolling. Alright, pretty much, this is what I know about Spine of Deathwing. Moss, Rot, Shoulder. Never mind, don't need to roll on those. This is what I know about Spine of Deathwing. If you don't know what you're doing, only stand in the very middle of the spine. Because if too many people go to one side, the dragon like tips and like throws you off, and then I think you wipe or something. So if you don't know what you're doing, just stand directly in the middle. You can go like forward and back, but you don't want to go left and right. And then, like, a bunch of stuff is gonna spawn, and sometimes you're supposed to kill it, and sometimes you're not supposed to kill it. And then, occasionally, one of the scales on his back will lift up, and there'll be, like, another thing under the scale, and you go to it and you kill it. For Spine, Raylear says, when we land, we are going to kill Orange, Purple, and Skull. Okay. Then we are all going to stack on the left side and let the ads roll off, and we will kill X after. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, this is a different strategy than I did in my last raid. I thought when the boss rolled, everyone died. We very explicitly avoided rolling in my last group. If you stand in the hole, you don't get thrown off. Yeah, you had to, like, be on one of the, like, tentacles that grasps you so you don't get thrown off. You have calculated rolls when all raid stacks on certain places that doesn't throw you off. Okay. It seems like I should just pretty much like pay attention to what other people are doing and do the same thing, and then hopefully it works out. Put the chat back over here. Am I ready? Yes. Do I want that lightning rod item? No. Caster loot. We're 9-manning. Oh, I need to food buff, actually. I'm not actually ready. Okay. Leave X up until after roll. Okay. Oh, these are location markers. Okay, so there's going to be 4 tentacles that spawn. He's saying we're killing 1, 2, 3. Both of the ones in back, and then we'll go the forward left, but we'll leave forward right alive. What are we doing? Chew might if you can. Oh, they're doing different paladin blessings. Okay. Here we go. Spine of Deathwing. Skip. I'll watch the cinematics later.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And chew Falana, Darini.
Alright. I'm a little bit confused on what's happening. But we're all stacking. We're all moving now. Corrupted blood is, I'm not sure what's supposed to happen with that. Are they killing that one? Are they supposed to? I don't know. Alright, I'm pretty much just chilling now. I think I can DPS this, but don't kill it. I went for the Eviscerate because I didn't think it was going to live very long. And, like, setting up all my other stuff wasn't going to be good. Alright, don't do any more damage to that. We're chilling, we're chilling. Hit this thing. Still chilling. Searing Plasma. Okay, whatever. Okay. Picking up all the blood with the amalgam. Now we kill it, I think? I'm not gonna kill it if I don't know. Where's everyone else going? Cloak. My cloak is on cooldown. Spine is rupturing. Okay, good, 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 good. What the? I got pushed out. What the hell was that? Alright, that was slightly disorienting. Okay, we have a little bit more space to work with now. We're just gonna go back here, kill all these corrupted bloods. Recoup. Hideous amalgam. Stack left. Oh, stacking left. Okay. Deathwing rolls left. Okay. They're all unstacking now. Okay, that's good. Can't Shadow Step the tentacle. Well, that's a problem because Shadow Step is macroed into my ambush. Which I can't exactly fix right now, so I guess we just don't Shadow Dance and do our biggest burst damage possible on the most important time to do burst damage in the whole raid. Yeah, I guess. Oh, manual step before... Oh, that's a good idea, so it'll be on cooldown. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, 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 okay. I'll just manual step like some piece of shit mob that's out here, and then that'll be good. So if I like Shadow Step over to there, is it gonna make Deathwing roll like immediately? Surely it won't like immediately pop him up. I would like to put up more of my maintenance abilities, but a lot of these mobs, they die so quickly. Tricks of the Trade, my tank. So I don't pull threat. Deathwing levels out. Alright, he's picking up the bloods, which means it's almost time to pop the spine. So I'm gonna Shadow Step here. He's nuclear blasting. Oh, what the fuck?
Fatality.
What? I'm a little confused as to what happened. Too close. Oh, the blast kills you? Okay. Boss rolled? We're all dead. Okay, is this a run back or what's the situation? I think this might be a run back. Yeah, I was focused on the not correct thing. You can cloak the nuclear blast. Well, okay, was it because we got nuclear blasted or because we got rolled? That we everyone got owned. It was a roll. But also, I should not be close to the blast. Okay. Let's see. Chew is tanking the bloods, so I think I'm gonna set my focus to Chew, so I can Tricks of the Trade the bloods. Mostly I was attacking bloods, it seemed like, and I wasn't spending too much time attacking, the amalgam. So if Chew's on the bloods, I'll put my Tricks of the Trade on Chew, and that should be good. We could also make an ambush that doesn't have Shadow Step in it. Bush 2. Stealth bar. Okay. Wait, what's hang on. Lost, do you want to be on bloods? Okay, never mind. Blouse is going to be on blood, so I'll put my focus target back to Blouse. Okay. Food buff is up. Poisons are up. We're going. We're definitely not watching the whole cinematic.
He's coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing him down.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. And chew Falana, Darini.
Stacking. We're stacked in. There's 3 amalgamations. Oh, and they just got yeeted off. Okay.
I did not realize you fools were still there.
Yeah, we can do some DPS to this thing. Oh, I replaced the ambush on my stealth bar, but not on my dance bar. Okay, so I still will need to do the pre-shadow dance manual shadow step so it prevents, so I don't unintentionally shadow step the tentacle. Mm-hmm.
but pointless. You ride into the jaws of the apocalypse.
Alright, what's the situation? We're trying to just kill more of these bloods. We don't have enough of them yet, I think. Stun. Okay. I'm going here. There's an amalgam. He's doing nuclear blast. I'm as far back as I can be. I'm cloaking.
Pointless. You ride into the jaws of the apocalypse.
Okay. No!
Fatality.
He rolled. I was in the middle, right? Is it other people going to the sides that are rolling him? I was staying in the middle. I don't think that was me, right? We were like a little bit to the side to attack the thing. Alright, we gotta run back. One person won't cause a roll? Yeah, you need a multiple. Okay. Maybe I don't even need to be a little bit to the left to attack the tentacle. It looks like it's far off to the left, but I probably don't need to be there, like, at all. But I tried my best to stay in as close to the middle as I could be. So now I will just never, ever, ever leave the narrow strip middle of the spine. Oh my god, we have a second offline. Oh my god, we're screwed. We wiped too many times and people are leaving the normal mode Dragon Soul group. Oh, yikes. I'm not sure if I did the thing wrong. They're saying they're gonna call it if he doesn't hop back on. Shit. Do I have enough gem clusters? Ooh, that's disappointing. These people just log... Oh my god, they're logging off without... Oh my... that's disappointing for me. People like logging off, going AFK, not like doing anything. Like not communicating with what they're doing and like not sticking it out till the end. That's frustrating. Oh, we got a lock who's gonna come? Oh, wait, we got a lock filling in? Okay, wait. We go again. Let's go. We in it. Okay, we have one more spot. Hold chat? Yeah, guys, hold on. We just need, I mean, we got room for one more damage dealer, too. If anyone wants to throw their Dragon Soul lockout on a normal Spine plus Deathwing. Does anyone want to throw their Dragon Soul lockout to help out this group? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, what? Main tank is saying they're going? Oh, I'm very confused. Zipdot says they have a tank. Blouse is in Dalaran. TY for good run. They kicked the guys who are gone. Hold. We're getting people. Rallying. We gotta do it. The reinforcements are deploying. Alright, we got Dawn Strike, Light of the Dawn. Good, Yo. His gear looks fucking lit. Alright, let's peep his gear. I don't even know what good gear is other than item level. 384 Radiant Glory. 397 Radiant Glory. Judgment ability generates holy power while zealotry is active. I don't know what any of that does. Bone link stuff. Yeah, I mean, seems good. Got the set. He's got, like, high item level. Zipdot is changing to tank, so then we just need to find one more damage dealer. So Zipdot left, we're down to 8, but he's coming back on one of his tank characters, which means we just need a damage dealer fill-in. Is there, like, good loot on Spine or Deathwing that, like, damage dealers want? Is that the real Blastoise? I mean, I don't know. He's not in the group anymore. Madness loot kind of sucks, but Spine is good. Trinkets come here. Okay. That's important because, like, most of the raid is cleared. And if, like, all the good loot drops are already on bosses we killed already, the odds we get a replacement are very low. But if there's still good loot in here that people might want, then that makes it way easier to find replacements. Ruski, I can try and find one DPS. Is there some, like, looking for group, pre-made groups, raids, find group? Bastion de Baradin. Bastion hold. Nax Ramus. Bosses defeated Noth. Back. Custom, find group. I don't know how this interface really works. These are all arena raiding people. Soap X ZY. Okay, we're back up to 10. We're in it. We just need to not fail. We need to not fail. We need to get her done. Okay? Zip is on blood, so I'll set focus to Zip. Tricks of the trade him. Never leave the middle of the spine of Deathwing even a little bit, except for when they explicitly say to do so. Orange, diamond, and skull. Orange, diamond, and skull. So we leave X alive. Based on these positions. DBM or Murphin weak aura that counts down when Deathwing is rolling, but it's easily avoidable with that. I don't know about that. I don't have either of the... Oh, I disabled my bigwigs. Maybe I should re-enable my bigwigs. I don't think that's going to help me. I think I understand what's happening. I just need to stay in the middle. All the times we wiped is just from people leaving the middle. Shaman back in a second. Still AFK. Okay. This is one of our healers. We can't go without him. Ooh, we can... never mind. We're already full repaired. I got food buff. I got flask buff. 20 minutes on poisons. That's all looking good. Mark of the Wild is up. We got plenty of Tol'vir potions for this agility bonus. 24 gem clusters is definitely enough to get the stage 2 daggers. We could actually start opening and see how many we need. We need to get up to 333 cluster clutch. Open some of these while we're waiting. The Shaman's AFK, so we're waiting for them to get back. 6 in that one. Open those. Yeah, I know. Clusters. 6 again. 6 again. Is it always 6 now? I thought it was variable. Like, you could sometimes get more or less. Oh, there's an 8. Yeah, look at that. I just got 8 out of that one. 6. Oh, wait, never mind. We're going.
Plates. He's coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing him down.
Alright, I'm not even leaving the middle for this part.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer.
It completely does not look like stack left. Alright, I'm in the thing. Right. What the? Something's wrong. Okay, cloaked and moved out. Okay. Zipwar is tanking the bloods. There's the amalgamation. What the fuck is this big icon on it? Okay, I'll ignore that. We can do some damage to this. We don't want to do a lot of damage to it. Help Zipwar kill those. We can go back here. Cryoing Recoup because it heals me. And it then lessens the burden on the healers. He's dead. Alright, we never leave the middle. This guy is not in the middle. He's off to the side, bro. He needs to not be... Bro. Don't be doing like that. Alright, people are still blasting this thing. Need one more. Yeah, but it's all the way off to the side. I cannot leave the middle. Okay. Good. I'm gonna go far away. Then it's gonna nuclear blast. I'm gonna Cloak of Shadows for that. I'm completely in the middle. And I'm not even going to worry about the Shadow Dance because it's got a problem with my key bindings that might make me Shadow Step. That I don't want to do. Just stay completely... This guy's going off to the side. Okay. Good. A couple more tentacles spawned. Stack left. Alright, we're in the thing. Stacking left. They all got yeeted off. We can run back to mid. Okay. There we go. Tank at top, too many down. Okay, whatever. What's happening with this? It's... Dude. Okay, I don't think he's tanking it in the spot that the raid leader intends for it to be tanked. This really feels like, me doing more damage just doesn't seem like it's important. Which is why I'm really, like, I'm not, like, min-maxing my throughput. Because it's just, like, who cares? Oh, shit. We rolled! What the hell? I was definitely in the middle that time. Oh, that was 100%. It was not me that time. Mop, rogue, guide, / videos when? I mean, I don't know, whatever. I'm not really trying to be like, I know everything about Mop Rogue, and here's all the min-maxes you can do on Mop Rogue, and here's how to play your rogue in Mop. I'm really just trying to play Mop and have fun. You know? Kind of a different vibe is how I want to approach that. Alright, let's go for another skewered eel. Alright, here we go. How is everyone else on the ground already? Whenever I spawn in here.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. Ain't you Falana, Darini?
Okay, good. Okay. Well, it's over. So the other rogue went far to the right and killed the tentacle we were not supposed to kill and moved out of the middle. Alright, there. We're back in. Ooh, this is getting frustrating because it's like it doesn't matter how many times we say stay in the middle, people are just not doing it. And it's frustrating because it's like what can we do other than tell people to stay? Like, I don't know how to fix this problem. We didn't get a food buff.
Coming apart. Tear up the plates, and we've got a shot at bringing them down.
Alright, melee are going out. We don't want them to do that. If I go to the opposite side...
Stop the destroyer. And chew Palana Darini.
Alright, they get yeeted. We go back. We stay middle.
Your tenacity is admirable, but pointless. You ride into the jaws of the apocalypse.
Alright, recoup first, because it heals me. Alleviate some burden on the healers. Can hit this thing. Can go back.
Efforts are insignificant. I carry you to your deaths.
Okay. Can hit this guy again a little bit. Do a recoup action. Stop DPS. Okay, I did too much to it. Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five. I'm not sure if this is 2 or 1 right there. Alright, we can just chill here. Wait, I can chill here. Oh shit, that's Deathwing's head, huh? That's his booty. What the? They're moving him too much? Is he gonna roll? Here we go. Nuclear Blast. Cloak of Shadows. Good. Stay mid. Don't go to the side. Just stay mid. No, don't go to the side. Can't do it while stunned. Brick. Alright, we're staying mid. We're staying mid. Stack left, they're saying? Stack left. Alright, we're in the tentacle hole thing. He rolls. Those get yeeted. We go back to mid. Okay, everyone's alive still. This is looking good. Don't kill top right. Yep, okay. Well, I'm getting this thing on me. Please let me live. Alright, I'm good. He's about to roll left. Levels out. Oh, shit. Okay, someone must have moved a little bit. Recoup. Who's too far to the side? Is this a person? Washed after 1 season. Is there a guild? Yeah, so we're just gonna... DPS is down, then we just have to stop DPS anyways. So, let me just not DPS it in the first place. I'm thinking.
but pointless. You ride into the jaws of the apocalypse.
Let me just chill back here. Ooh, he's moving to the side a little bit. No, they're moving to the side. Oh my god, levels out. Okay. Levels out. He's about to roll left. Levels out. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I'm stunned. In the nuclear blast. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. We can do the thing. Don't need to go to the side for this. Alright, we're making good progress. Really good, clean progress. I think it's only one more spine plate we need to do. Stack left. Alright, we're in. We're in. We're in. I'm health stoning. He rolled left. We go back to mid. Okay. About to pull thread on that one. Alright. We gotta do this amalgamation guy. Okay. I'm making too much threat on that guy, so I'm just gonna go off. Stop DPS. Collection time. Yeah, there's a bunch of them down. Collect, 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 he's saying. I'm just gonna stack with everyone else. Wherever they're gonna be is where I'm gonna be. Okay, what the fuck did we just get? Cloak of Shadows. People are backing up a little bit. Okay. This is the final plate. I hope it's the final plate. These guys all going off to the side because they want to stare at the thing that they're button mashing against. They don't need to do that. You look at me, just staring this way. Yes! Okay. I was so worried that the group was just gonna disband on that boss. Oh, we got it. Okay. Feels good, man. Alright. 4 more Elementium Gem Clusters. Wrath of Unchaining. Yo, wait, that's actually a good trinket for me. It's an upgrade over the 390 item level version. It's 100 more agility when it's fully stacked. Backbreaker Spaulders Plate. Good work, team. Alright. Let's open more gems. 6 shadowy gems. 6. 6. 6 again. Order is green, red, yellow, blue. Let me look. Green, red, yellow, blue. Okay. Six, 6. Pretty much all 6s. We did get an 8. There was a chance to get anything else. 308.
At last the destroyer has met his end.
Oh, wait, hold on. They're starting some RP. I should probably refresh my poisons and my flask.
Impossible. Succeeded where all Azeroth feared you would fail. Before you,
Flask, and I actually didn't get a food buff prior to that previous attempt.
more than earned the right.
Although you may want to hurry.
Okay. Reduces damage taken by 50%. Okay. Right. Green, then red, then yellow, then blue. That's where we're going. And we pretty much just always kill the ads that spawn. I know about that. Pretty much remember what I'm doing here. Ads are prio. Okay. Here we go. Madness of Deathwing. In the Maelstrom, or whatever.
I will tear your world apart!
I will bring you closer to
Alright, now we're on a boss where my damage output actually kind of matters.
too intense.
So I'm not used to that. Because we just spent an hour on a boss where I basically was idling. Gotta refocus. Alright, he's dead. Oh, kill the rod. Good. Alright, hit all of these things. Alright, they just got kind of yeeted super fast. Let me build up some energy, then I can do this, and this, and this, and this, and that. There we go, in a nice little shadow dance. Blistering tentacles. Good. Back on the arm tentacle. Slice refresh. Go for a eviscerate next. Never mind, it's a rupture. Gosh, I'm kind of owning. I didn't really expect that I would do this much damage compared to the other people in my group.
Pondering the final
Okay.
even the Emerald Dream trembles. If we are to stop the spell,
Zoom in.
we must attack him
Zooming,
together.
zooming, zooming.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Add in back. Okay. Is this the last boss? Yeah, this is the last boss of the Dragon Soul raid. Yes, Fiendster. It is Deathwing. Deathwing is too large to make him just be one boss encounter. He's so physically massive that he's actually 2 encounters. Bolt? Wait, they're saying bolt. Ah, there it is. Kill it. Nice. Oh, I should have used an eviscerate. I could have used an eviscerate there. That was stupid not to. I just saw my rupture fading and it was like, alright, gotta recast rupture. Forgot that my eviscerate auto refreshes that. Okay, I think those small tentacles, I'm gonna let AoE damage classes handle them. I think that's better. Deathwing begins to cast Hemorrhage. No, that's my spell. I cast Hemorrhage, not you. Okay. Now we go all the way back to blue. Or, no, yellow. We're on yellow. Blue last, I guess.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Ooh, tentacle up. Go back over here. Hit it. How many gems for a legendary? We need to get 333 shadowy gems, and then we need to get 60 more gem clusters after that. So we stop opening the clusters as soon as we hit 333. Oh, should that rupture probably like Giga has to be 5 combo points. I think it was refreshing up to 12 because I hit it with a 4 combo point. That seemed not good. Okay. Not totally sure what's going on. Whoa! Kill the bolt. Oh, I forgot about the bolt! I forgot about the bolt! Frick. Oh, shit. I forgot about the bolt. Rip. Alright. Got complacent watching the meters? I mean, look. Look, I am doing a lot of damage. That is true. This guy's voiding Albano. That means he's going to the bathroom. Oh, we can open more gems. Is this harder than Scarlet Enclave? I'm not sure. I want to say yes, but I'm just not. I'm also not very experienced with this content. And it might basically just be that I'm inexperienced. Alright, we need a 6 and we need a 7 to finish it exactly. Let me get 7 out of this gem cluster. Or an 8. Never mind, it's a 6. I'm at 332. I have to open one final cluster. Now I have enough. There, we can progress. This is enough shadowy gems to progress the daggers to the second stage. And then we need 54 Elementium gem clusters to finish the quest. And then it's like kill Deathwing after that or something. Yo, I got a green ball on me? What the hell is this? Okay. Alright. Okay, we try again. Cancel, cancel. Okay, we good. Are we good? Never. Okay, we're going. We better be good. The tentacle's up already.
There,
Sprinting.
when the fight becomes too intense.
Feint up, so I reduce damage from that attack. That's never mind. Oh, the Elementium Bolt is coming. It's bolt time. Okay, we got it. It was a little spooky because the bolt was happening at the same time as we were focusing the tentacle. Okay. We're good here. How far away can I hit this from? Oh, I can just... Oh, no, not quite that far. Yeah, but I can hit it from pretty far away. Begins to cast Hemorrhage. Yeah, what's the deal with him casting my spell? Oh, they full healed. These are the ones you have to, like, kill them quickly or else they full heal, I think. Those bloods. That's what they do.
Deathwing is conjuring the final cataclysm. Even the Emerald Dream trembles.
What the?
We are to stop the
Okay, we go.
together.
Boom. Little jump. Little jump. Alright, the main thing that Giga wipes us is the bolt. So that's the main thing I want to pay attention to.
My fire will not harm you.
Make sure I switch target to bolt. And switch target to this thing, too. Whoa, that guy went over the wrong way. Okay, he's back. Wait, Petra is dead? Wait, another guy is dead. What the... What's happening? What? I'm confused as to what happened. No tank? Oh, there was no tank on the tentacle? Don't go melee range if... Okay, yeah, I didn't really think about that. Because, like, all the other times, I just got to go melee, and I didn't realize that there wasn't a tank there, and that would be a problem. Tank has to be there first to get the Crusher mechanic. Yeah, Impale. Okay. So the tank was not in position. Like, the tank was, I don't know, DPSing the claw when he should have been behind on the tentacle. You know, we may be wiping and struggling a lot, but I'll be honest, I'm learning a lot about this raid. You know, I was definitely carried through it last week, and now I feel like I'm learning and I'm much better understanding what is happening and what I'm supposed to be doing. Boodild says, I finally got a Queen's Fall. My guild is only raiding into pre-patch mop. So... You've got, what, 2, 3 more raids with a Queen's Fall? And then it's a GG? Is that what you're saying? Alright, my food buff is up, my flask is up, my poisons are good. I repaired. Yeah, I hate the machine sounds from the repair mount. I also strongly dislike that. Lock the fuck in. Okay, here we go again.
I will tear your world apart!
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Okay, we can move. See if he casts a bolt at me. That's what I'm looking for right now. Because the bolt can come before the tentacle is done. So I gotta be able to change focus quickly. Yep, Elementium bolt. Bolt, bolt, bolt. Here it comes. Nice. Good. Tentacles finished. Back on the hand. Whoops. I meant to rupture there. Okay. We can vanish ambush. Tricks of the trade. With that, find weakness up so we can spam more abilities. Refresh that. Blistering tentacles. I don't really know what that is. Let's refresh recoup. Let's shadow dance. Bush. Slice. Back it up a little bit. Eviscerate. Good. I think. We didn't use it. We could have used our shadow dance much earlier. But I'm doing another like primary mentally I'm primary focused on the mechanics. I want to do the mechanics right, make sure I'm paying attention to all that. Not too worried about keeping track of every little rotation thing I could do. Actually, shadow staff, I shouldn't say little, but that's where my head is.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Recoup reactivated. Oh, the tentacle is up. Okay. Switch to tentacle. I'm afraid that this thing is gonna kill me, and I don't know. I don't really know what it does. So I don't know when it's gonna kill me. Bolt. Elementium bolt. Tabbing, tabbing, tabbing. Just waiting for it. I'm not even opening on the wing tentacle. There it is. Good. Good. Ready, set, dance. It should have been a rupture first, not the eviscerate. That's okay. We're here now. Good. 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 I'm gonna cast a feint, reduce my damage taken. Maybe I should just be spamming feint whenever it's up. Hello? I feel like I'm taking a lot of damn. Like, the whole raid is taking a lot of damn. Honestly. Okay, this is where we failed last time, because, basically forgot to kill the bolt was the big issue. Waiting. Do this thing. Little dance here. Claw is up. Or tentacle is up. That looks like our paladin tank, so I'm going to move over here. Pitch the camera this way. Look for the Elementium Bolt warning in the middle of my screen. Slicey dice. Okay. Here comes the bolt. Bolt. Looking for the bolt. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Okay, we did the really basic mechanic. And didn't wipe. I'm gonna Cloak of Shadows. Recoup. Good. Tricks of the Trade. Faint. Am I taking too much? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, no. We're all dead. Is it just not enough healing throughput? Okay, chat, explain to me what went wrong there. I feel like we did everything. Switch to tentacles when they don't auto-die. Tentacles doesn't seem like we got the heals for it. Single target tentacles. Oh, I felt like they were dying quickly. If that's an issue, I can switch to them. Mega Prio over Blood. Give it one more try? Question mark? Yeah, okay. I was single targeting because I thought that ads were dying fast enough. I didn't realize that, like... blisterings need to be killed manually. Okay, so I'm gonna just focus ads, all the ads. Uno mas, says Goose. One more try, and we're just gonna giga focus the ads. What are they doing over there? Only on platforms 3 and 4. Tendies only on the last 2 platforms. Okay. So first 2 platforms, you guys saying I should just keep focusing the hand? The hand of Deathwing or whatever? Okay. First 2 platforms, I'll keep focusing the hand. 3rd and 4th, I will hard focus the ads. Philanthropist with a change hat request. Okay. Why are they all on yellow? Shaman respecking real quick. Come to green, fellas. Yeah, come on. Okay, so when you say bloods and tentacles, just it's basically just every ad that spawns. I should switch target and spam some backstabs. Right? Are there any ads that spawn that I shouldn't be killing? Yeah, just every ad on 3 and 4. Okay. Is there any point where Smoke Bomb can help my team? I've barely used it. Platform 3 and 4, no AoE on tentacles. Oh, wow, okay. Smoke bomb is useless until mop. Got it. Healers are struggling. I can see that. Okay. I'll be right back really quick. Bolt isn't slowed on last platform. Yeah, it will explode. So you have to, like, you have to do something special with where you stand. I remember that. Let me be right back. Okay. Shaman is still respecking, it seems like. I wonder if I could have a build, a talent build, where, like, I got the improved recuperate talent, make it heal me more and take less damage. I could take that instead of 2% hit chance. 4% hit chance? Oh, shit. That seems like that's probably a really big damage. This is like the only point that could move. But it's like if I'm sitting around, if I'm sitting around just, you know, in this type of situation, it feels like that would be worth it. Make my recuperate heal me more and take less damage, because like what's stopping us here is our healers are struggling. That's the issue. Is there a soul well for a health stone? No, not currently. I used my last one. There's no point in using this because we have a better version of it. Okay, we're going. It's time. Okay, last attempt on Deathwing. I really hope we can get it done. I gotta lock in and do good. Tricks of the Trade. When I use my Tricks of the Trade, it gives me a 20% reduction in all ability costs for 6 seconds.
Seek safety there when the
Alright,
fight
this
becomes
tentacle is
dangerous.
up. The tank is on it. We can safely move in. The bolt, the bolt, the bolt, the bolt. Alright, so what do we do to handle the bolt on the last platform where it can't be slowed and it's just basically guaranteed to explode? I think it's like we're supposed to stack in a certain location, and we all stack together really far away or something. You run to the claw and wait for it to crash into the ground. So you run forward to the big claw, the tentacle. Or hand or whatever. I'm just hitting the ads because clearly, you know, single target damage isn't why we're failing. I know you guys told me only on the last 2 platforms, but I'm just like, I'm gonna do it on all the platforms.
Deathwing is conjuring the final cataclysm. Even the Emerald Dream trembles. If we are to stop the storm, we must attack him together.
All right.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Tentacle is up. Tank is on it. Oh, shit. Ow. Looking for the Elementium Bolt. Okay, it's down. I'm just waiting for the bolt. Yeah, here comes the bolt. Good. Good, good, good. So we're through the hard part here. Did not need to refresh that hemorrhage. Good. Okay. Okay, can we do it this time? Hard focus any ad that shows up for any reason. That's the name of the game. Keep Recuperate active to help with healing.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Tentacle is up. Over here. Tank is on it. I am on it. Do this, do this. Go for a recoup refresh right here. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're looking for ad spawns and Elementium Bolt. Yep, here comes Bolt. Looking for it. There, we're on it. And help with these things. Cloak, reduce my damage taken. It seemed way better. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Seemed way better. Okay. Recoup refreshed. Dance. Rupture. Bush, bush. Slice. Bush. Nice. More tentacles. Bloods. Okay.
Hurry, heroes. In mere moments, Deathwing's Cataclysm.
Okay, we're going to the final platform.
And end the world. Join me in the attack now.
Okay. What did you guys remind me again what we do on Bolt on this one? We run forwards. And I'm also definitely supposed to help with ads on this one.
Energy to blast your foes.
Run to claw. Yeah. By claw, you mean this thing, forward. This is back. Blue mark. Ah, okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed to hear. It's a very clear descriptor of what I'm supposed to do. Go, 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 go. We good? We're good. Oh, we lived it. Okay. And that thing's gone. We put up recoup on myself again. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Blistering tentacles. Oh, shit, what is this? Okay. Oozes. Back on boss. Pentacles. Where's all my energy? I'm gonna be slow at killing these. I don't have a lot of energy up. Nice.
Destroyer is gathering all his might for a blow that will split the world. Attack him now. We must stop the final cataclysm.
Yo-ho! Let's go! Oh, Deathwing falls forward. Get to Ysera's platform. Okay. Hold. Wait, it's not over yet. So, it's not over yet. Ads are prio. Add prio. Oh, okay, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I celebrated too early.
Don't give up! We're counting on you to push Deathwing back.
I think my tricks of the trade might still be on the warrior, and I think that might be an issue. Okay. I'm not sure if I can shadow step right now safely. I'm gonna hit this take less damage button. Whoa, why am I taking... What's happening? Why am I dead? No, 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 no! I don't know why I'm dead. Oh my god, 2 million health. No! No! We were so close! Oh my god, we have to go... We have to try one more. We were that close. GG, no puede ser. says Santos JSO. No effing way, man. Zip War, this should be on this character. Can't do any more? No, they have to leave. I gotta go, lol. Can't believe it. 2%. Oh, we were so close. Just get another healer. That's so tough. Yeah, I mean, we could try to go again. Wow. Oof. Man, we were so close. What caused the damage spike there? I don't know. I don't know what was killing me at the end. Is just raid damage healer fail? Wrath of Unchaining? Yeah, I'll roll for that. I'm at 41. Let's see. Oh, okay, we didn't get the Wrath of Unchaining. I don't think there was anything else we wanted. Backbreaker Spalders that dropped. We did get a Vanquisher Helm, and we got quite a few gem clusters. I think we'll be able to finish off the gem clusters in a 25-man. Right? We need 54 more gem clusters. Healer with PvP gear. Was it a PvP gear healer situation? I think we had a couple people in with PvP gear, but this raid has completely fallen apart now. There's no finishing that up, unfortunately. Dang. Oh, what an anticlimactic finish. 2%. Yeah, I mean, I can look at the healing output. Healing done. 22k and 20k? I have no idea if those numbers are good. Boss dies on 1.5. So we were at, what, like 2.2%? And boss was at 1.5? So, like, if I shadow dance, I wasn't sure if I could shadow step on the head, so I didn't do it. I could have done more damage, and we were just that close. So, damn. Well, I think we made sufficient progress on the daggers that we'll still be able to hook it up and get it completed next week if we do a 25-man.